On Monday, we learned about the water cycle, how water goes up into the air, how it makes a cloud, condensation, then it comes out of the air, precipitation, and it can soak into the ground like a sponge. Water goes around and goes into the ground. So we can get the water back out. We can use this water. It's the most important water. Ground water, water in the ground. And we can dig wells that pull the water up, and then we clean the water, and then we take it where we need it. Most of the water in the Midwest United States comes from the ground. Remember that we call it an aquifer. Aquifer is water in the ground between the pores, the spaces. Now, because it's like a sponge with holes, some of the ground is wet, we say saturated, and some of the ground is dry. That's aeration, air and water, dry, wet. The line where the water is called the water table. Like you could set something on it. Water table. And this line can go up if there's a lot of rain, or it can go down if we take the water out. The water table can move. Sometimes the water table is all the way at the top. When the water table is at the top, we call that surface water. And surface water would be a lake or a pond or a river or a stream. Those are all places where the water table is above the ground. Now, how much water goes in and how fast we can pull the water out has to do with porosity. Porosity. How much space is between the soil particles. Remember, we have big particles called sand, and they have lots of space between them. We have smaller pieces called silt, and they have not as much space. And the teeny tiniest ones are clay, and there's almost no space between them. They pack together very tight. In fact, clay can be impermeable. Water cannot move through it. Big, lots of space, lots of porosity. Medium, little porosity, and almost no porosity. Now, if you have a lot of space, like sand, the water can go through fast, much faster. If you only have a little bit of space, the water has to go slower as it soaks in or as we pull it out. That is called permeability. Permeable. How fast the water moves through the spaces in the ground. Porosity and permeability. They are connected. If porosity goes up, if we have more space, then permeability goes up. They're the same. If porosity goes up, the water goes through faster. If the space goes down, porosity goes down, the speed, the permeability also goes down slower. Okay? They always go the same way. Porosity, permeability, groundwater. That's all for today. Remember, tomorrow is a no Zoom day. Tomorrow I will go to Canvas, go to current lesson, and there will be a link for a YouTube about water. Okay? No Zoom tomorrow, but on Friday, 7:20. Bye.